In our We're Open feature, we usually introduce you to a store or an attraction, but today it's something different.
It is a service that doesn't have a shop or a store, but the product can be seen in a lot of places. Here's Rob Westerby.
So what we're talking about is Sinister Paint, the business of artist Chad Kidder. He's an airbrush artist with a very specific niche and an interesting story of how his business came about.
Sinister Paint is a custom paint and airbrush business where I will take a motorcycle, a helmet, your guitar, and completely customize it to whatever you want. Yeah, I'd say the majority of what I do is motorcycles and helmets, and in between the motorcycle and helmet jobs, I'll knock out a quick panel. And usually, before I'm even finished with it, somebody sees it on my business page, my Facebook page, or Instagram, and they buy it before it's even done. I specialize mostly in horror and fantasy. I've gotten plenty of requests for Metallica guitars with James Hetfield on it, or Betty Boop on scooter fenders. If it'll hold still long enough for me to paint it, I'll paint it on there. I did go to art school in high school. I joined the military in 1989. I went to Desert Storm, and when I got out of the military, artwork seemed very frivolous. I stopped everything artistic. Fast forward about 20 plus years, and my VA therapist had recommended something artsy for me because they had had a lot of success mediating PTSD symptoms with arts and crafts, something that you do with your hands. I didn't want to do wood burning or crocheting or anything like that. And my wife asked me if there was anything in the art world that I wanted to try that I'd never tried. I said, well, I always wanted to try airbrushing. So that week we bought an airbrush. The rest is history. Everything is a good reference and inspiration. You know, I may see something on the street and it'll click in my head and I'll keep it and inspire. But I love your classic graphic novel, comic book. There's reference everywhere. There's inspiration in everything. We either arrange, if you're close enough, local enough, we arrange a meeting. We'll go over what you want. I'll design it for you. I warranty my work. If I take a motorcycle all the way down to bare metal and I paint it from bare metal up, so I control the whole painting system. 10-year warranty with it. So if anything paint-wise happens to it, that's my fault. You bring it back, it's painted again for free.
Sinister Paint is a home-based business in Hastings. The best ways to reach Sinister Paint: Google the word airbrushing and really they will be the first company that pops up. Or their website, sinisterpaint.com, or the Sinister Paint Facebook and Instagram feeds. Keep up with businesses that are open in West Michigan at our website, fox17online.com/open. I'm Rob Westerby.